Have you ever ordered your favorite comfort breakfast, only to find yourself shocked by what you got? Well, imagine heading out for a classic Kaya toast breakfast and instead being served 2 slices of bread so thin you could almost see through them. Yes, that's what happened recently at Tock Seng Hospital's Kopitiam outlet, and it has sparked quite a buzz online. Welcome back to 2230, where we bring you the latest news with depth, analysis, and a few surprises along the way. Today's story revolves around a breakfast order gone unexpectedly wrong. A customer, Mr. Michael Poe, recently visited the Kopitiam food court at Tock Seng Hospital and ordered the signature breakfast set for $3.50. The set, which is supposed to come with 2 pieces of Kaya butter toast, 2 soft-boiled eggs, and a hot beverage, definitely didn't meet his expectations. Mr. Poe received what could only be described as super thin Kaya toasts. And when we say thin, we mean it. The pictures Mr. Poe shared online show 2 pieces of bread that are barely a few centimeters thick, with minimal Kaya and butter in between. It's as though someone took the traditional Kaya toast and put it through a shredder. In his own words, Mr. Poe said he was shocked and awed that they could cut the bread so thinly. He mentioned that the government has encouraged hawkers to provide affordable, fulfilling meals, but this experience left him quite surprised and disappointed. He added that, even though he had specifically asked for the bread to be toasted, it didn't come that way, but he chose not to pursue it further. This leaves us wondering, how often do such incidents happen, and is it just a case of a mistake or part of a bigger trend? It's worth mentioning that many others share Mr. Poe's sentiment. When he posted the images to the Complaint Singapore Facebook group, netizens chimed in quickly, and the reactions were pretty consistent. Many viewers compared the toast to a piece of paper. One person even humorously suggested that it might just be blown away by the wind. This level of criticism points to a broader concern: are customers getting what they paid for? And what about you, our viewers? Have you ever faced a situation like this where you paid for something that ended up way below your expectations? We'd love to hear your stories, so drop a comment below. Do you think Kopitiam should do more to ensure consistent quality, or could this be the result of new staff or training issues? Interestingly, some people online speculated that this whole situation could be a rookie mistake by a new employee at the Kopitiam outlet. But that brings up another important question: should customers expect consistency, regardless of who is preparing their meal? After all, the Kaya toast breakfast is a staple in Singapore, a comfort food that we all turn to for a bit of nostalgia and satisfaction. Imagine starting your day expecting a hearty breakfast, only to be faced with what can only be described as a toast disaster. It's experiences like this that make people lose trust in their favorite food spots. As we continue this discussion, what could Kopitiam do to avoid such incidents in the future? Better quality control, more training, or maybe clearer customer feedback channels? What would help ensure customers get their money's worth, especially in places like hospitals, where food not only needs to be affordable but also comforting and wholesome? If you've ever been let down by your favorite food place, share your experience down below. Let's see how many of us can relate. And don't forget, we want to hear your thoughts on whether this is just an unfortunate mishap or a larger problem Kopitiam needs to address. And as always, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to 2230 for more detailed and factual news coverage that dives into the everyday issues affecting us all. Your engagement helps us bring stories like this to the forefront, so hit that bell icon to stay notified. Who knows, maybe your comment will spark the change needed to make our everyday experiences a little bit better.